Good morning, friends. Welcome to Legg Life. Welcome to day 2 here on the Discovery Princess. You guys, we absolutely crashed last night.
For like 10 hours.
We went to sleep so early and we slept so good. I'm telling you, it is the heavy Princess Cruise blankets, the comfortable bed, the pillows, the gentle rocking of the ship. We slept so good.
Yes.
We are up. We need breakfast. We need coffee. Let's go. We got our table here in the World Fresh Marketplace, which is the buffet. It is pretty packed. There's a lot of people here this morning. But I will say, all of the food, still fresh. They were still bringing it out.
Yep.
Sherry Beth got a vanilla bean latte. Would you also get some eggs?
Yeah, I got a poached egg, I got some toast, I got some ham and bacon and sausage and a crispy hash brown.
I got some eggs, croissant, a little biscuit and gravy. Got some peaches, hash brown, and I didn't know what this was. It was some kind of an Indian spiced egg, and I thought, that sounds wonderful. Sherry got me some orange juice, and now we're just gonna have breakfast and watch the sea float by. Stepped outside for the first time today. You can see, even though it is a sea day, not a ton of people here on the pool deck. Got the movie under the stars screens. It is Sunday today as we're sailing, and they have a number of NFL games that are going to be shown, which I'm very excited about. But look at this. Every one of these, totally empty. And now we're back to the retreat pool, which is the adult-only pool. You can see the pool still not open yet today. But again...
Nobody here, and it's very quiet. There's no music or anything over here. Well, there is, but it's like very calming music. Over there is like the pop and whatever.
You've got your coffee, and you brought your book. So what we're doing now is trying to find that quiet spot for Sherry to read for a while. Sherry has found her home for the next 20 hours. Here's your book. You can see there's like this little, I don't know, gazebo thing over here. It's totally open, can use. Sherry did not want to sit in there though, because these cast shadows.
I mean, I realize that I have literally jeans and a sweatshirt, but I don't want shadows across my face.
You want the sun.
I want the sun.
So before I leave Sherry to have some peace and quiet, I thought it was cool. As we got up here, a guy came up to us, introduced himself, said his name. He's the pool attendant for the adult-only area.
Yeah.
He was like, if there's anything at all that you need while you're here, just let me know and I'll make it happen.
Very nice.
So nice. All right, enjoy your relaxation. I am on deck 14, and I am heading down to deck number 7 because there is an enrichment show I want to go to in the Princess Theater. As I'm walking by the Atrium lobby, looks like they have something set up here for a cocktail class. You can see lots of people watching around. I'm currently in the Princess Theater. This is the big theater on the ship. And one of the things that I appreciate the Princess does so well are these enrichment events. There are different events around the world on cruises that just help you connect with local culture, things about the area you're cruising. So today they have a humpback and gray whale enrichment event. So we're learning about Mexican-born whales. Obviously we're on a Mexico cruise, and there's a chance we could see whales on this cruise. So I wanted to come in and check this out while Sherry is resting and reading.
And nowadays, whale watching is a really attractive activity to do around the world. In this trip that you're coming on this cruise ship, Cabo San Lucas, Puerto Vallarta, and Mazatlan are famous spots for whale watching.
You guys, look who came and sat next to me during my nerdy learning event. You normally send me off to go do that stuff by myself.
I know, but I was wandering and I was like, I'm just gonna pop in and say hi. And then I ended up staying for the rest of it.
You got hooked because of how fun learning is, didn't you?
It was really cute watching you.
I love that kind of stuff.
I'm so excited.
Like, the next one is on great white sharks, and I'm probably going to try to go to that one too. So apparently there's a shopping event going on now. They have a whole bunch of rings out over here, and then they've got some tables set out with like watches and different events. I don't know what this is, but let's check it out. You can see they've got hats, scarves, wraps, shawls. They've got these bags that have, it's got like a strap inside as well. These are $10 each. They've got hats like this. They've got little isolated or insulated lunch bags. Lots of scarves and shawls.
Little bracelets that say princess.
They say princess on them?
Yeah.
Those are really cute. They're princess bracelets, charms. You get 5 charms for $10. Look at that, that's awesome. All right, Sherri, show us what you got.
Well, I got the bracelet that has the little princess on it. And then this one says princess medallion clasp with the princess symbol. This one is a palm tree with little diamonds in it. This has a little sandal with little diamonds in it. Sunglasses, and then this says love boat with an anchor.
So this was $10 for all of it.
Yep.
We thought for sure that there must be a catch.
There was going to be some kind of catch, like if you buy these at, you know, $10 or $20 a piece, then you get this for $10. Nope, it was $10.
For all of it?
For all of it, yeah.
What a great souvenir from the trip.
It's amazing. And it came in this little bag, let me move these, that actually has the princess symbol on it.
And this is the other bag that Sherri bought. So this was also $10. I knew I was in trouble when I saw the sparkles.
Rose gold.
Rose gold sparkles, that is Sherri. And we didn't see inside, so we knew that it came with a strap because we kind of feel it, but...
It came with 2, so it came with a wrist strap, which is nice, and then it also came with a chain strap.
I feel like that's
That's cool.
I feel like that's a good $10 bag. Yeah. So we're obviously walking by the Atrium right now, and Sherri's like, I think they're doing beer pong. I'm like, they're not doing beer pong. That kind of looks like they're doing beer pong. And I love that it's like crew versus guests. One thing I really like is they have this display kind of up by guest services that has the naming of the Discovery Princess, information on the ship for the inaugural season. You can see here's the bottle that was sabered. Look at how fun that is. The Discovery Princess, each ship has a set of godparents. Alex, I love that. Randy Finoli, Paige Turner, and Adam Savage. Super cool. It's lunchtime, and we're gonna have lunch here on the pool deck. This is what they have at Slice today. The pizza at Slice is really good, but I wanna go look at the other food on the pool deck. This is the Salty Dog Grill. You can see burgers, veggie burgers, chicken strips, fries, hot dogs. What a pool deck lunch. Hot dogs, fries, chicken strips. And you can see on the screen, we've got football up here. It's fun because there's lots of people that are wearing like different teams' jerseys. And this is a pretty nice Sunday afternoon for me. Sherri, are you very excited for football?
Very excited to read.
Well, it started to rain, so we moved undercover because Sherri did not want her book to get wet. Right, it kind of did. I went and got soft serve ice cream though. And as I was in line for soft serve ice cream, I smelled popcorn because the soft serve place is also the popcorn place. So I got both. Well, I don't think the camera's gonna pick it up, but it started to absolutely pour, and so much of the pool deck cleared out, except for the people that are in the hot tubs and the pools, because, well, at that point you're already wet. It is several hours later. We came back to the room. Sherri read. I took a nap. Cruise life. And then she took a shower. I read while she was in the shower. Then I took a shower. And then we got dressed for formal night. Well, Sherri's finished up her makeup. I'll show you here in a second. If you watched our packing video for this cruise, one of the things we talked about is that we don't really do formal night kind of stuff. We don't go full suit, that sort of stuff. We just dress up a little bit more. So I'll show you what we're wearing. But we're really excited tonight because it is the captain's champagne celebration in the lobby, which is where they have this big tower of champagne. We'll show you the whole thing. It's super cool, very fun, always on Princess Cruises. And then we were having dinner at a place called The Catch by Rudy, which is a brand new restaurant here on the Discovery Princess. It's only been open for like less than a month or about a month as we are sailing. Seafood focused, so we're very excited for that. We both love seafood, obviously being from Alaska. And I just think it's gonna be a great night. We have a show we're gonna go to later, and we had such a good day, a little bit of rest in the afternoon, and now back at it for the night. Just about the perfect cruise day. Sherri Beth's doing her makeup on the floor, which I was like, are you sure you don't want to sit somewhere?
I know, fun.
You're like, no, this is fine.
I'm sitting.
You are sitting. How's your day been?
Good, relaxing. I've gotten a lot read in my book.
That was one of the goals. And tonight we're gonna go have a whole bunch of fun and seafood and champagne. It's gonna be amazing.
Yes.
Formal night fit check. Okay, Sherri Beth, got your black dress on.
Yes.
You got sparkly shoes, and you're even using
My new bag.
The one you got today.
Yeah.
You're so pretty. I am wearing my hat. I'm wearing just a light undershirt, sweater vest, gray slacks, and I switched it up. I'm going white shoes tonight.
White sneaks.
I'm going white sneaks because, I don't know, this is dressed up enough for me. Yeah. I feel comfortable, but nice.
Yeah.
We have about an hour until our next event, and so I think we're actually gonna head to Crooner's Bar and have a pre-dinner drink. You can see they're setting up for the champagne waterfall right here in the middle of the lobby. This is Crooner's. You can see we've got a lady here playing the piano right now. It is pretty full, so I hope we can find a couple seats. Well, Crooner's was packed, so we found a spot down here in the Good Spirits Lounge. And the couch we got looks right out at the water. Did not show you the drinks before I started drinking them. I went with an espresso martini, very good. Got some coffee beans on top, just for decoration. And Sherri Beth went with one of her usuals, an old-fashioned. And Sherri, how is it?
It's very good. It's a different color than I was expecting because it's very like red, but it tastes like an old-fashioned and it's good.
Champagne Waterfall. Thank you, senior officers. We're going to keep this party going with this incredible band. Give it up for The Drop.
All right, Sherri, so the captain just came out. They introduced all of the officers of the ship. The cruise director introduced all the officers of the ship, which I love they do. It's like they just, they honor every single department, which I think is so cool. And then they poured the champagne waterfall, got it started. Now anybody who wants to can get in line up there and pour champagne on the waterfall, get their photo taken. We have the best server in this section. We saw her yesterday and she's so nice. Whenever she comes up, she's like Adam and Eve. And she brought us champagne included with the evening. Cheers. We just discovered an amazing place. The Take 5 Jazz Club. A night at the club, the golden era of speakeasy jazz. Look at this, got the jazz set up right there. Tables in here, looks like we got a bar down there. This is the first time we're seeing this space.
We knew about it, but we haven't actually been here yet.
We were gonna head over to the casino, and then we saw these doors, and it said Take 5. We're like, wait a second. And we found it.
Oh, man.
Look at the bar cart they have here. And of course they have a full bar area. Lots of really nice seating. Look at this display. And down here, Sherri, what instrument is that?
Clarinet.
What did you used to play?
Clarinet.
Through high school, through college? What's up, first chair in jazz band? We should be sitting down to order a drink, but we keep getting distracted by the different displays they have. Very, very cool. All right, clearly we need to have a drink here. And this may be our new favorite place on the ship.
Yeah.
The main theater show tonight is called Rock Opera, and they said earlier that it is the highest rated show on Princess Cruise Line. So we're gonna go to the second showing, although we're hoping to go to the second showing because I just saw the first showing is actually full. So hopefully there's space at 9:30 for us. Just checked in for our 8 p.m. reservation at the Catch by Rudy. This used to be called Bistro sur la Mer. Is that right?
Something like that. It was French.
It was French. Yeah, exactly. It was French food. Now it is something different. And what's really fun is that Rudy has been like basically the person over all of the food for Holland America. Now he's over all of the food for Holland America and Princess. fun fact. We just got sat. They put us at this big, round, beautiful table. Like, look at the plates. Look at even the napkin rings. Look at how beautiful Sherri is. We did not know that it came with a welcome glass of champagne. Sherri, just noticed this, kind of on the intro part of the menu. You can also see it's $39 extra here at the Catch. But it says the Chef Rudy is the most highly decorated chef working on the oceans today. And here's the menu. So you saw that we get a welcome drink. You can choose one of these on here. You can see everything from shrimp, calamari, lump crab cakes, seafood tower, pate of duck liver, mussels, seafaring stew, which is a cioppino. And then you get down to the beauty on plate where you choose one. Sea and shore, so it'd be surf and turf, a filet mignon, and a lobster tail. I think that's what Sherri's getting. They have a whole Dover sole that is filleted tableside. They've got a catch of the day, not sure what that is yet. And just everything else on there. Look at their sides. Ratatouille, garden greens, cauliflower puree, roasted fingerling potatoes, french fries with parmesan. And if that's not enough and you want to add more, for $30 you can add a 12-ounce lobster tail. They also have the iced Catch by Rudy's seafood bar, which is, well, depending on which one of those you want. I am actually going to add some oysters on the half shell. They're one of my very favorite things, and $3 a piece is a pretty good price. And then desserts. So for $39, that includes a welcome glass of champagne. I'm very excited. Also, it's the little things. Like, she brought us water.
Water, and then offered us lime or lemon in the water.
So we got lemon, and then, or lime, that's what I meant.
And then with the free champagne, she also offered strawberries for the champagne.
And she brought them all out on little trays, placed them in our drinks. It's the little things.
It's the little things, even like the napkin holder.
Look at that, you guys. Isn't that cool? So we didn't know what to expect at this restaurant because it's so new. And it also comes with an amuse-bouche. She just delivered it. What we have here is a goat cheese and pesto. And
olives and tomatoes and peanuts, I think she said?
Yep, peanuts, olives, tomatoes, almost like an olive tapenade with tomatoes as well. It does smell great. And then this little thing of butter. And then
bread fresh from the oven.
Our own little loaf of French bread. What a nice way to start the meal. Look how this is served. First of all, we're going to start over here with Sherri's, the calamari. That is beautiful.
It's so pretty.
Look at my cioppino. Oh my gosh.
That smells so good.
I just want to move my bread and show you all of this. It is filled with seafood, clams, mussels. Look at this right on top. I mean, absolutely amazing. It's in a like a seafood broth, not a cream broth. Oh, I am so happy with this. And they brought Sherri a little bit here to dip the calamari in. And what is this again?
A lemon aioli.
Yes, please. Well, my oysters came, and look at the presentation. Absolutely beautiful.
The most beautiful oysters you've ever gotten, I think.
The most beautiful presentation. I gotta say, I'm a bit of an oyster snob because we live in Alaska where there are some truly amazing oysters.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see how these are.
All right, Adam's gonna try his oysters.
I am. So we're gonna just make sure this is nice and loose in there, which of course it is. We're gonna give a little squeeze of lemon. We got lemon juice on there. A little bit of sauce right in there. Perfect.
Yeah.
In every way.
Should I try it?
It is tied with the best oysters I've ever had.
Oh, it's the consistency that gets me. I don't like it.
The consistency of oysters, as long as you're doing like oysters like raw on the half shell,
yeah,
are all going to stay the same. If you're doing like baked oysters, you can get away from that consistency thing. But this is, I'm a purist.
Yeah.
And so the consistency doesn't change.
Right.
But there's no fishiness to this. There's no, like these with the lemon and the sauce. Perfection. I think you should try one.
I should try one?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, here goes Sherri. I'm very curious to see what you think. Now let's squeeze a little bit of lemon in there. Add a little bit of that delicious vinegary goodness. And now, here we go. Here's the thing. I kind of hope you don't love it. Because selfishly, I want the rest of them for myself. But, here we go. To Sherri, like the oysters at the Catch by Rudy, here on the Discovery Princess. I'm telling you.
Okay, they're actually not bad.
And the lemon and that sauce.
I'm gonna let you have the rest of them, but that vinegar sauce
is crazy good.
Is really good.
What'd you think?
It makes the sliminess of the oyster not so bad.
But I get the rest?
You get the rest.
Oh, thank God.
But they were delicious.
One thing I really like on the wine list she just brought to us is that it has some of the glasses divided up for the package you're on. So we were on the plus package. So it shows I can get all of those wines, the sparkling white, rosé, reds, and the dessert wine included with my package. The premier package right there. Then they have some cocktails, and then of course, lots and lots of bottles. Oh, bottle of Dom, $2.22 a bottle. Probably not getting that tonight. One thing I do want to point out by the Catch by Rudy is it is right here off the main lobby. So all back there, that is just like the main atrium. We're here in deck 7. Is that right? 7?
Yeah.
Okay. And so when there are things going on in the lobby, you can hear it. So it's not set away like a private restaurant like some of the other specialty restaurants on the ship. It is right here in the lobby. But it hasn't really impacted our dining experience.
No, we had a late enough dinner. Our dinner was at 8, and if it had been at 6:30 when the wine or the champagne thing was happening, I think it would have been really loud in here.
That's true.
But ours was far enough past that they were already done in the lobby, so it hasn't been bad, but it could be. So maybe adjust your time based on what might be happening.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Dover sole is being filleted tableside. Okay, this is unbelievable. So he just filleted the Dover sole tableside, told us everything as he was walking through it, all about it. Comes with a lemon butter. You can add more of on top. For our sides, we went with the garden vegetables, ratatouille, roasted fingerling potatoes, Sherri's steak and lobster, filet and lobster.
Yes.
Brought clarified butter for your lobster. I don't know how this could look better. All right, I need to do a mid-meal update here because we've officially tried everything and are almost through with a lot of it. Sherri, I'm gonna wait to say something till the end of our meal. But so far, everything has been amazing.
So good.
Like, honestly,
Everything.
I really can't imagine the lobster not dry at all. Sometimes you can overcook lobster and it gets a little bit rubbery. Or undercooked, yeah.
It's perfect.
Your filet is perfect.
A perfect medium rare.
Look at that. Amazing. Even the sides are good. My Dover sole is one of the best fish dishes I've ever had.
Same.
And we live in Alaska.
Yeah.
I have zero complaints so far about this meal. Just cleared our table, getting ready for dessert, and look at this, the heart, nope, the fork has a heart in it. It's adorable.
We do want to mention that it is 9:30, so we have been here for an hour and a half and we don't have dessert yet. Which our server did tell us because they make every single thing to order. There's nothing pre-prepared. So it does take a little bit to get your food, so be prepared for that.
I love that she told us that.
She did
and
tell
so
us
like
about that.
come into this experience knowing that this is an experience. It's not just like
2+ hour kind of thing.
it's not just like sit down, eat, and get on with your night.
Yes, now we were saying that sometimes the experience is, you know, it's the presentation and the food's okay. But it's more about the experience. This is both.
Which can feel a little kitschy.
Right, this is both. The experience has been amazing and the food was amazing. We do want to mention there is something going on now in the lobby and you can hear it, so it is pretty loud.
If you're looking for like a quiet, romantic dinner, maybe look at one of the other restaurants.
Yeah.
But here's what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say it now, Sherri, and we'll do a full dinner wrap up a little bit later. But this, the best meal we have had on any of our Princess cruises.
I think on any cruise that I've
Okay, that's what I was just gonna say. It's our 12th cruise.
12th cruise. This is the best meal I have ever had.
To me, it's on par with Palo. I feel like the presentation here is a little bit better. It's not quite as nice of an experience. Palo's a little bit nicer on Disney Cruise Line.
Yeah.
But very similar experiences to me as far as quality.
Yeah.
This exceeded every expectation, and we still have dessert,
We still have dessert.
which I'm not mad about.
Nope.
Nice and warm.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
Thank you, Isabel.
For you, Mom.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
Even the dishes they pour from are little fishes. Oh,
Right?
thank you. Because we don't have enough food, Isabel just brought out a gift from the chef for dining tonight. We have white chocolate hearts. We have meringue, and then little dark chocolate fishes,
What do you have on your plate?
which I have on my plate. Again, mine is like a mini croquembouche. Look at that. And Sherri, what is yours again?
It's called Delight in the Air. It's like strawberry, and I don't even remember, but like all of the words sounded amazing.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
We hated our desserts.
Every last bite.
Didn't like them at all. Oh my gosh. We need to do a full wrap up from the Catch by Rudy. We will give you a full dining review after, but we're gonna try to catch the last 15 minutes or so of rock opera. So here we go. We are ending our night back in the jazz club. Well, we were heading back to our room, and there's a little dance party here in the piazza. And look, it is people of all ages. We got kids, we got grandparents, we got couples. I love it so much. We've been just like standing here watching them, just laughing. It makes me so happy. Finally, heading back to our stateroom. Holy cow, what a day. Let's give you a complete wrap up as soon as we get inside. Back in our stateroom, you can see our bed is made with our plethora of pillows. And here are the things we have on our bed tonight. Sherri put her purse down that has like a chain handle. It's so loud. Let's try that again. Here are the things that are on our bed for tonight. You can see we have this thing telling us that we are setting our clock forward 1 hour tonight. Wait, our clock forward 1 hour tonight. That was weird. This is medallion pay. So this is interesting. This princess medallion I have on my wrist that every guest has. There are some shops in certain ports that you actually can pay with that, so you don't need to use credit card or cash or anything. I think that's interesting. Stateroom breakfast, which we do not need this tomorrow because we have a very special breakfast happening you will see on the next vlog. Here's our princess event listing happening for tomorrow. And then these are still some shore excursions that are available for tomorrow. So those, the papers on our bed. It was a day at sea, and what a day it was.
Yeah.
Relaxing.
Relaxing. We both slept in. I think we both got around 10, 11 hours of sleep. You took a nap.
You got a bunch of reading done?
A bunch of reading done. Yeah, it was a really good day.
Yeah, we also did a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And just, gosh, what a day. There are a couple things to me that stand out, and I want to talk about this.
Okay.
The food.
The food.
has been really good. The breakfast buffet was really nice.
Excellent.
When I saw how busy the buffet was, I was like, oh no. Normally,
Yeah.
when the buffet is packed with people, things are out, or like the things that are left are just the things that nobody wants.
Right.
But
that have been sitting there for maybe a little too
yes,
long.
but everything on the buffet was full and hot. It was a typical breakfast buffet, but a good one. Nothing necessarily stood out as like mind-blowing, but for a cruise breakfast buffet, it was exactly, I think, what you wanted.
Yes, I do really like their hash browns.
Okay, they're hash browns. So on our Princess Cruise 2 years ago with our friends Justin and Lacey, Lacey talked about how delicious and crunchy they were.
Yeah.
And I was like, are they? Oh, they're so good.
They're so good, and so we sent her a picture of one.
We did. We said the crispy hash browns on Princess are waiting for her. And yeah, it was just a really good day. The food tonight, the restaurant.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's the best Princess Cruise restaurant and one of the best cruise restaurants, if not the best we've had.
Yes.
Again, like we said, I don't want to repeat everything, but not necessarily a quiet, set apart space.
Right.
And who knows, maybe everything aligned for us and tonight was just amazing for us, but we were blown away.
Yeah, the food, the whole experience was so good. Yes.
The jazz club was amazing.
Jazz club was amazing. I do wish that we had, the only thing I would change about dinner is the time.
Okay.
Because
Switching hands.
we didn't realize that it would go like 2 full hours.
True.
We kind of thought, oh, an hour and a half, that should be good. And we should be able to make it to the rock opera, and we didn't. So we got the last 15 minutes of it. It was 45 minutes long. I wish that we'd been able to see the whole thing, because that last 15 minutes was phenomenal.
Okay, here we go. Third Princess Cruise. We've done 9 Disney cruises. Entertainment on Disney is top notch. Everything is like Broadway style shows and almost Broadway quality shows.
Yes.
Like just unbelievable. And the first couple Princess Cruises we've been on, the entertainment, like as far as the big shows, have been fine.
Good.
This by far was the best princess show, and we just got to catch a snippet of it.
Yeah, and I really wish we'd gotten the rest of it, because like that 15 we got was so good.
It was really good, and they do have one more show coming up in a couple of nights we will try to make.
Yep.
But overall today was just about the perfect at sea day. It was restful, got to have some like pool deck food, you got to get some reading done. It was just such a good day. Got rained. Got rained on a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know how it could have been better.
No, I agree. It was a great day.
It was a great day. So tomorrow we are in Cabo. It's our first port on this cruise, and we do not know what we're gonna do. So
Nope.
in the next video, you guys will find out. Are we gonna get off the ship? Who knows? Are we gonna stay on the ship? Who knows?
We don't know.
We do know that tomorrow morning, again, we have a very special breakfast thanks to some friends. You guys will see all of that. But today was amazing.
Yeah.
So far this cruise, my favorite princess cruise, maybe my favorite cruise we've ever been on. We're only 2 days in. There's still a lot to go.
I know, we're only 2 days in, but
But so far, 2 days in?
Agree.
2 days in.
Favorite ship?
What? Did she say it? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You guys, what a day. And we cannot wait to see you on the next Legg Life video from Cabo. We love you, friends. We'll see you then. Bye.